Good news, fans. Here we go. Paul Pogba finally joined Manchester United. Please subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any. Thanks. Manchester United has entered a pivotal phase in its modern history, as the club embarks on a fresh tactical revolution, under the stewardship of Ruben Amorim. The young Portuguese manager's appointment has already sparked excitement, but recent developments have sent shockwaves across Europe. Paul Pogba may be on his way back to the theatre of dreams. Pogba, now 32, left United in 2022, following an injury-ridden and often turbulent second spell. His return to Juventus was meant to rekindle his form and confidence, but his time in Turin has been marred by fitness issues, a doping suspension, and diminishing opportunities. Despite this, his talent remains unquestioned. Reports from both English and Italian media outlets suggest preliminary discussions have taken place between Pogba's camp and United's recruitment team. The driving force behind the interest, Ruben Amorim, who is reportedly a long-time admirer of Pogba's unique midfield attributes. Amorim is understood to be prioritizing technical strength, leadership, and tactical adaptability in his midfield rebuild. Pogba, despite recent setbacks, fits the profile of the high IQ, ball-progressing midfielder Amorim wants at the core of his system. Sources close to the club suggest Amorim believes Pogba can thrive in a more defined role, potentially as a deep-lying playmaker or hybrid Mezzola, free from the overburdened expectations of carrying the entire midfield alone. Manchester United's hierarchy, now operating under a more streamlined football structure, is open to bold moves that balance experience with value. Pogba's commercial appeal, familiarity with the club, and potential to add leadership to a young squad are all being weighed. For Pogba, a return to Manchester could represent unfinished business. His time at the club was filled with flashes of brilliance but hampered by inconsistency, managerial changes, and scrutiny. A reunion under Amorim's progressive and player-focused approach might unlock the version of Pogba fans have longed to see. Juventus, meanwhile, is reportedly willing to part ways with Pogba under the right conditions. With his contract running until 2026 and the club managing wage constraints, a loan or incentive-based transfer could be on the table, especially if the player expresses his desire to move. Amorim's ability to rejuvenate careers has already earned him plaudits during his time at Sporting CP. Players under his watch consistently improved in discipline, decision-making, and tactical awareness, attributes Pogba would benefit from as he approaches the final prime years of his career. As anticipation builds ahead of the summer window, the football world watches closely. If Amorim sees Pogba as a key piece of his puzzle, Manchester United fans may soon witness the dramatic return of a familiar face, one with something left to prove, and a new legacy yet to write. Behind the scenes, Pogba is reportedly training hard, determined to silence critics, and show that his best football is still ahead. Sources close to the Frenchman say he views Amorim's system as the perfect fit for his playing style. Meanwhile, United's leadership remains cautious but intrigued. The club's football department is analyzing Pogba's injury data and recent performances, while also evaluating how his return would influence the squad's chemistry. The locker room dynamic is also a key consideration. Pogba was known to be a popular figure among several current United players, and his return could bring both morale and mentoring value, especially for rising stars in midfield. Amorim's long-term vision includes a blend of youth and experienced professionals, and Pogba's presence could bridge the generational gap. His international experience and charisma might be invaluable in a squad still learning how to win consistently. Financially, the deal would need to be creative. A pay-as-you-play structure or performance-based incentives could be crucial in making it viable. Given Pogba's recent injury record and high wage bracket, financially, the deal would need to be creative. A pay-as-you-play structure or performance-based incentives could be crucial in making it viable. Given Pogba's recent injury record and high wage bracket, despite his struggles, Pogba remains one of football's most marketable players. A return to United would attract global attention, elevate merchandise sales, and bring fresh narrative appeal to the club's global fanbase. The player's relationship with the media and fans is also set for a reset. Pogba would need to win back trust, but a strong preseason under Amorim could lay the foundation for a powerful comeback arc. Interestingly, Amorim has reportedly requested direct talks with Pogba before any move is finalized. He wants clarity on Pogba's motivations, professionalism, and willingness to buy into the new culture being built at the club. The French midfielder's entourage has welcomed this approach, signaling that Pogba wants transparency, mutual respect, and a clear footballing plan, elements he believes Amorim is ready to offer. United's recruitment strategy under Amorim will likely feature more surprises, but Pogba's case is uniquely symbolic. A successful return could signify the club's ability to rehabilitate reputations and deliver under pressure. While nothing is guaranteed, the tone around Pogba's name has shifted. What once seemed impossible now feels plausible, even logical, especially within the framework of Amram's bold footballing vision. All eyes now turn to the coming weeks. If Amram gives the green light and Pogba makes the leap, the Theatre of Dreams could soon host one of football's most unexpected and emotional second acts. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any. Thanks.